The engine of Detroit has never been idle. Every day steam rises from the Motor City Underground. Each drop of Detroit Steam Vodka is handcrafted with the same passion that went into the foundation of this city. We will not falter in our dedication to bring you a product that embodies the spirit of Detroit. This is Detroit Steam Vodka.
Orlando Brand Williams. The Detroit News published 10:35 a.m. EDT July 19, 2019. The last time the NAACP held its annual national convention in Detroit, the nation was a year away from electing its first black president, and the N-word was symbolically buried in a full-out funeral procession that included a horse-drawn casket. Conventioneers, including minister and rapper Curtis Blow, were part of a procession downtown in which the racial slur was laid to rest. 12 years later, following Barack Obama's 2 terms as president, the political landscape of the country has changed markedly as the nation's oldest civil rights organization returns to Detroit this weekend for its 110th National Convention. Obama's successor in the White House, Donald Trump, is being labeled a racist and bigot for tweeting implications this week that 4 Democratic congresswomen of color should leave the country. Polls also show Americans believe race relations are worsening. Against that backdrop, 10,000 people are expected to attend the Detroit Convention, which opens Saturday and runs through Wednesday at Cobo Center. The gathering comes amidst growing concern among civil rights activists and minority community leaders over racial issues. Among them, complaints of police brutality against young black men, living while Black 911 calls that target African Americans, the rise of white supremacist groups, and reported efforts to suppress minority voting. There are still significant challenges that we face as African Americans in this nation, said historian Ken Coleman, a Detroit resident and author. Organizations like the NAACP have been at the forefront over the years. The role of the NAACP remains ever so important. Dawood Waleed, the executive director of the Council on American Islamic Relations Michigan Chapter Michigan, a Muslim American civil rights and advocacy organization, said he plans to attend the convention and hopes to see a lot of discussion about the rise of white nationalist groups. One of the issues that needs to be discussed is how the faith community is going to deal with the rise of white nationalism and the hate crimes that accompany it, he said. That's the big issue of the day. Coleman and local African American community leaders say it's fitting, given Detroit's history of black struggle and success, that the convention is returning to the Motor City during such a tumultuous time. Detroit is special in that we are the largest branch in the association, and now we are the only city to host the NAACP convention for the 8th time, said Camilla Landrum, executive director of the Detroit branch NAACP.